Hi guys. So, obviously I'm a liar, and this video is a reaction video, and I wasn't able to do the plan, the project that I had in mind, and I'll give you guys an explanation on why I wasn't able to do that. If you guys don't want to hear my explanation, skip to this timestamp right here. Alrighty, so why is this a reaction video and not a commentary video like I had planned? Well, I was in the middle of actually videotaping that commentary video, and I realized that at this point right now, if I could not be, I was just like very unfair. I was very biased to the relationship aspect of the video that I was in. And once I upload it and you guys see the video, you'll understand, oh, this is probably the part that she was having a hard time talking about. And the reason right now is because recently my relationship kind of took a turn for like the devastating, and it was pretty painful for even up until now. So I'm very like unfair at this point about my point of view. It's very clouded, and I know that everything will come out biased because of my own personal experience. So I don't write scripts for any of my commentary videos. I write notes and then I kind of just go off of that. So everything that was coming out of my mouth about this girl's ex-boyfriend was just very unfair. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna take a breather. I did film a bunch, but I was like, I need to take a break. So I changed my outfit, new outfit, took off my makeup, and this is a new video. It'll feel fresh. All right. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna react. And what am I gonna react to? Let's see. I am not, again, I'm not in like the happiest mood right now. So what I really want to do is react to something that is a lot like Kendrick. You know, just something that will make me feel like inspired. I don't know. But how am I going to choose the country? This is a world map, but Asia is really big. So I think that the chances of me landing on Asia is also pretty big. Not as big as the chances of me landing on water, but we will just let the fates decide. How am I going to do this? Water. You guys, second time India. Yes, alrighty. Okay, so India is what we're gonna do. So what we're gonna Google is, who is the Kendrick Lamar of India? Be right back while I Google that. Google is telling me that there are these three that are similar to Kendrick, and I am going to choose the first one, which is Divine. So we're gonna do Divine's. The first song that we're gonna do with Divine is the one that he did with Netflix, and then the second one that we're gonna do is the most viewed one on his YouTube. This is Kaam 25 by Divine.
काम 25 है बोले तो
25 दिन है
गेम ओवर
बचा लेना अपने शहर को
काम 25 है काम 25 है राम नाम सत्य ये खुले हम हत्या ये काम 25 है काम 25 है सुन ले दो अच्छे से डर जा मरने से काम 25 है काम 25 है मेरे जैसे एक तेरे जैसे 36 है काम 25 है काम 25 है बोले दो गेम ओवर काम बच्चे से मत दिखा बत्ती से मर जाएगा गलती से गायब तू धरती से चलता ये शेर बोले अपने ही मर्जी से गर्दी में फर्क नहीं चर्सी और वर्दी में राजनीति में यहाँ सबसे ज्यादा पैसा क्यों है पब्लिक को नहीं दिखता वैसे वाला पैसा क्यों है पब्लिक की सेवा पे पैसे वाला नेता क्यों है मुंबई शहर सबको कम ज्यादा देता क्यों है अलग कुत्ते. Okay, that is going to be the only time that I pause. I'm sorry that I did. I just want to point out how good these lyrics are. I definitely believe that this is something that needs to be broken down lyric by lyric because it's really good. It kind of presents as
like a commentary on Mumbai city and everything, but it also kind of, it feels like there's a story going on. He's like, I got 25 days. 25 days for what? But it's giving very Robin Hood. Like, he is telling us that he's the top dog and he's gonna protect us, and the villains are who we usually see as protectors. So like the government and the police officers are who he is going to take down. I know that this is from either a movie or a TV show called Sacred Games on Netflix. And I wonder what that 25 days in the beginning could mean. Like, I wonder if he has like 25 days to kill someone specific.
ये काटते ये भोगते नहीं, अलग घोड़े ये ठोकते ये दौड़ते नहीं, यहाँ पे नाम काम करता है। पुलिस वाला भी बोला मेरा स्टार बहुत हल्का है, सीन थोड़ा भलता है, गेम होना सबका है, अगर तू जिंदा फिर जी लेना बेड़ा, अब बम्बई शहर है चिल्लम तैयार है, अब पी लेना बेड़ा सीधा सीने में बेड़ा। काम बच्चे से काम बच्चे से राम नाम सत्य ये खुले आम हत्या ये, काम बच्चे से काम बच्चे से सुन ले दो अच्छे से डर जा मरने से, काम बच्चे से काम बच्चे से मेरे जैसे एक तेरे जैसे 36 है, काम बच्चे से काम बच्चे से बोले दो गेम ओवर। रास्ते में खड्डे नहीं खड्डों में रास्ते है, छाती है चौड़ी क्योंकि बम्बई हर सांस में है, डरना किससे जब समंदर भी साथ में है, पानी है गहरा और शूटर सब शौक से है, आया राख से तू जाएगा भी राग में, दिमाग में ये डाल दे तू शातिर हर चाल में, हूँ शातिर वही टाउन में, काम में लगाव अगर सही सा अमाउंट है, छोटे जरा काउंट है, खिलाने वाले हाथ को नहीं काटने का, मिलाने वाले हाथ को नहीं चाटने का, तेरी है थाली तो अपने में खाने का, अपनी हरकतों को दूसरों में नहीं बांटने का, ये बम्बई वाली रूल छोटे कूल छोटे, क्लास आने के लिए थोड़ा पढ़ना पड़ता स्कूल छोटे, मत भूल छोटे नंबर 1 रूल छोटे, बाप होता बाप।
I have like a really dumb question, and I'm probably just gonna Google it. I'm not really asking, I'm gonna Google it, but is Bombay city, is Bombay Mumbai? Or are they two different? Is he singing about two different places? Or is Bombay city Mumbai?
तो मेरा फूल छोड़े बच्चे से काम बच्चे से राम नाम सत्य ये खुले आम हत्या ये, काम बच्चे से काम बच्चे से सुन ले दो अच्छे से डर जा मरने से, काम बच्चे से काम बच्चे से मेरे जैसे एक तेरे जैसे 36 है, काम बच्चे से काम बच्चे से बोले दो गेम ओवर।
Yes, that's me. Every time I see somebody smoking on screen, I say, yep, that's me. Okay, so right away, I just want to mention his voice. It's very unique. It's every word that he did sounded like it came from the back of his throat. He had like a grittiness to the way that he rapped, and he did it in like perfect cadence. He hit notes. I don't know how that was amazing. That like throat rap that he did added like extra grittiness and like added to the story that he was telling, which I do still think, on top of it being a commentary about like the poor versus the corrupt rich, I also feel like it kind of also told like a personal story, like probably what the Sacred Games Netflix movie is about. I still don't know what the 25 days was when he said you got 25 days. He has to probably kill somebody in 25 days. Because I do have to remember that this is a song for a movie. However, it is also very relevant to like social commentary on, especially like on like in like third world countries, because I live in a country that really looked like that and has very big issues with corrupt governments and cops that just, I don't even know if there was an oath that they had to take or whatever, but they seem to be working for their own personal fulfillment or personal goals, personal gains that has nothing to do with being a cop. I've been on vacation in my home country with my family when I was younger, and my dad got pulled over. They saw his driver's license was not from that country, and because of that, they were gonna they were gonna take him to jail or whatever, but they accepted a bribe. And it's just so crazy to like target tourists because, you know, put them in jail to why? Like just to keep them there? That really would have messed up like my family's plans. And I could see like how corrupt it was. Like they were clearly going hard on my dad to try to extract money from him. So that's a personal story. Obviously you're gonna have some like good cops, but a majority of them are gonna use their power to their own benefits, and you're just gonna kind of have to hope that that benefit doesn't have anything to do with you, you know? And I really like that story just because I could go on and on about corruption, especially in the government field. And he did touch up on how the government has all the money. And it's true, like, you vote for them to protect us, but then they're stealing from us. I am very much a believer of eat the rich. So this is really like, obviously this is my sort of thing. And exactly what I was looking for when I Googled Kendrick Lamar of Asia. I wasn't looking for somebody that sounded like him or looked like him or rapped in his cadence and stuff like that. I was looking for someone who gave like deep, meaningful messages like him. And yes, I could be reading too much into a Netflix movie, but it definitely, I saw my country in that video, and I definitely felt a sense of wanting to be the Robin Hood to fix up the streets of my country, but I don't have that kind of power. I'm just a girl. Definitely a really good one and exactly what I was looking for. For real, for real. The next one that we are going to watch is called 359. It is the most popular one on his channel. And before we get into this, I do want to say that I'm not going to pause it at all because I realized I paused twice when I said I would only pause once. So that takes away the pause for this one. So I'll watch this one all the way through and I'll try to remember what I want to say about it at the end. And if I don't say it all and I don't remember, then I guess that's just the price I pay for pausing twice in the last video. And this is 3:59 a.m. by Divine. It's giving Coraline vibes.
ज्वाला 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 छोड़े लाया मैं गेम में डॉलर 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 छोड़े लाया मैं गेम में अब बड़ा नाम नाम बनाया मैं गेम में अलियानी चैन तब तो हीरा है चेन में लिखता था गली में अभी लिखता हूँ प्लेन में असल जिंदगी है मेरी छोड़े नो एंटरटेनमेंट इतिहास लिख दिया तुझे क्लास 6 दिया 5x फ्लैट गली वाले ने दिया अब पीछे से आके फिर सामने से दिया सचिन का बैट बम्बई का मैंने नाम रख दिया जब स्टूडियो में लॉक तब सब खोल दिया अगर 2 मैंने लिए तो 10 मैंने दिया उसने 10 मुझसे लेकर 10 मुझे दिया और रोल करके पहले सबको कश मैंने दिया अब बादलों के ऊपर मैंने गेम रख दिया क्वालिटी गानों से मेक इट रेन कर दिया बस बस हो गया अभी सिर्फ परिवार मेरा पहले शनिताब हर दिन शनिवार मेरा डेंटिस्ट से ज्यादा मुझे गेम दाद दे रहा वैक्सीन है बार्जों में सबको शॉट दे रहा मुझे गेम साथ दे रहा जैसे लिया मैंने साथ फेरा सिर्फ मैं जानता हूँ पुण्य पाप मेरा दिमाग को रखते दूसरा और ख्वाब पहला कलम से बार फेस पेंटिकॉस मेरा अगर मालूम तू जीता चल हाथ ऊपर कर दिल से सलाम मेरे साथ अगर घेरा पानी बोल के मेरे साथ मगर भगवान मुझे बोला डिवाइन पानी पे चल ये जस वाले मोड़ में नस वाले मोड़ में खून से बेहतर कोई नहीं शख्स वाले मोड़ में गंदगी है तू और मैं फ्लश वाले मोड़ में सीखा सब रोड पे और मैं सोता बोर्ड में सब कुछ है जोर में डिवाइन अपने जोन में गली गली गैंग और घर मेरा बॉम्बे अब बच्चे बच्चे करते रैप हर कोने में सपने होते सच तब मजा आता सोने में क्लासिक हर हर बार हर शब्द मेरे शोले में
I
छाती
want
उनकी
to
नहीं इसलिए
pass.
बार बार ये बोलेंगे हम खोलेंगे जैसे खो का गेम तू बाहर दिखता अच्छा सिर्फ प्रोमो का गेम रखता चार मेरे साथ जैसे दो का गेम तू और तेरे होमी छोड़े दोनों का गेम झूठा पैसा रख के देख लाया ना चेंज रब तेरा फेम मैं बंदा नहीं सेम कप्तानी इनिंग्स ये है कोहली वाला शॉट घर के बाहर तेरे पहुंचे रंगोली वाला शॉट कोंकणी कर्नाटक कोहली वाला शॉट खड़े होकर जला दिए मोदी वाला शॉट 16 से है खौफ और मैं 16 से हूँ हॉट खतरनाक कोर्ट से टेलर मेरा बाप
What is Gully Gang?
एडिट करके तूने इमेज मेरा मीम बना दिया मेहनत करके तेरे भाई ने पूरा ड्रीम बना दिया अब पिक्चर या सड़कों पे सीन बना दिया खुद का टाइम लाया मैंने सबसे बड़ा गाना दिया शिक्षक से पहले थग्स देखा टिफिन बॉक्स से पहले मैंने ड्रग्स देखा 29 साल का मैं पर लगता मैंने सब देखा रिश्तों में प्यार से ज्यादा शक देखा शोहरत के लिए ज्यादा मेहनत थोड़ा लक देखा शकल रखता टाइट और मैं शकल जितना फक देता नशा अपन करते इसलिए नशे में ना रख देता ना जिंदगी तमाशा है 269 को भी आता है अपना मिशनरी शॉट सब कुछ सामने से जाता है बैंक मेरे घर का खुद का मेरा खाता है लाइसेंस पे एल्बम क्योंकि मैथ्स मुझे आता है डॉलर जब इन्वॉल्व तब सेंस समझ आता है जब बिल्स और पैशन दोनों साथ में नहीं जाता है जो पैशन ना दे पैसे वो पैशन नहीं सिखाता है इंडिपेंडेंट में नहीं सिर्फ एंटरटेनमेंट में इंडिपेंडेंट मैं हूँ हर स्ट्रीट के पेमेंट पे इनके बाप के पेमेंट से आए लेन मैन के साथ नजरें तो मिलाना कभी रियल मैन के साथ मैं करते रहूंगा ग्राइंड जब तक 6 महीने हाथ सब कुछ अपन रेस्ट करते और टूटा तारा दिखे तो अभी भी हम विश करते ज्ञान लिया नानी से हाँ अभी भी हम मिस करते आसमां को देखकर अभी भी हम किस करते हाँ कलम मेरा हिंदू मुस्लिम को मिलाता है हिंदी में वर्ड्स मेरा पंजाब को हिलाता है पैर से लेके सर से लेके पैर तक सब कुछ प्रॉपर है एल्बम मोड में स्टाना मेरे साथ मुंबई शहर 2020 नानी याद आ जाएगी
What does that mean? Dang, that was really good. Okay, so that was in 2020. That's what he said in the end. And he said that he was 29. So 2020 was what? So he is 35. Oh my gosh. We're very close in age. Dang, his swag is very attractive. That was definitely a brag song, but he deserves it. It sounds like he came from nowhere and like worked his way up to the top. And I love brag songs. What is Gully Gang? Was he in a gang? Although the other one was about politics and like rising up and all of that, which you would think is a very uniting message, this one just gave more of a vibe that he is safe. Like he's found his family. And you're like, what? That's not what the lyrics are about. But it just seems like he is rapping in a place where he's made it. So he's happy. He is comfortable. And now he can just be like, look what I got. I can see why this one has the most views in his channel, even though he was singing about himself and his rise. I felt like I was there for it. We're friends. We're BFFs, me and him. I was there when he toured. But yeah, I definitely felt like I got a glimpse of the hard work that he put in. I loved the beginning. I don't know if you guys heard me, but I said very Coraline vibe. I love a good choir. It's a lot of voices. I love layers. Y'all know that I love a whole bunch of everything. And I think that India does a really good job of like layers when it comes to music. There's not just like the main 4 instruments, it's just like the drums, piano, guitar, bass. It's more than that. And there was a string instrument in the last one that played throughout the whole song that was really pretty. I don't know what it was, but it was not a guitar. The string, like, like that just sounded much fuller in that first one than it would a guitar. So I don't think it was a guitar. And his rapping was different in this one. It wasn't as like gritty on his throat. It was a little bit more relaxed. I think maybe that's why I had like a sense of peace when I was like listening to this, because compared to the other one, which was very like, this one was much more, yeah, I made it. Saying about my favorite stuff. I know that me and this guy would be friends. I just feel like we probably like to do the same recreational activities that are legal. I mean, at least legal where I'm at. I believe that he writes his music. It's too like real and personal for it to come from somebody else. But then again, I thought Justin Bieber wrote his own music, and I found out that he mostly didn't up until like recently. But yeah, a lot of his big ones were written by somebody else. I think this guy, he does his own pen to paper. I believe that he's writing it. He's good. That was Divine, a very interesting rapper from India. I want to apologize again for this being a reaction video instead of the commentary video that I promised. I will try again next time for that commentary video. I really got to finish that one. Yeah, if you guys could, please like and subscribe, and also follow me on Instagram, please. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.